My name is TJC Gaming. TJC Gaming. TJC Gaming. Baby, baby, baby! Woo!
Losing Gran Turismo 7 was a necessary loss.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we go racing. And here, we do real sim racing. I know, I just... Did I just say that, chat? I did, right? Did you think we were gone? No, we're not. We're live right now. You know what I mean? What? TJ's Champion Lounge. We're gonna crown some champions this season, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday. It is SimGrid Sunday. Woo! Did they come here to win? Well, I'm gonna tell you about the Ferrari in a second, boys, but we'll see, right? Come on!
Come on! Ha ha! Tickle me elbow! Ha 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 ha!
Oh, boys! Sing it, girl! Let's go! Woo! Become a champion today. Oh, we're live. Chichers. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to live Assetto Corsa Competizione. It is the weekend, boys. It's SimGrid Sunday. Wow. This is going to be a hard race, isn't it, chap? Oh, my lord. Today, we're heading to Imola. Forever 1994. Whatever, Viva Brazil, because this track is very tricky. It is very fast and it's very dangerous. And, yeah, the BOP is not very kind to my car, so we're going to talk about that, boys. We're going to get into it. Qualifying starts in 35 minutes. Well, let's get down there. Maybe we can cry a bit too. I'll see you down there. Let's go. Woo. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come, come, come. Welcome to the TJ Mansion, the home of clean racing, dancing girls, rain, doesn't like rain, boys? Everyone likes rain, right? And we also have the messy bedroom here in the TJC mansion. 500,000 square feet, 25 floors high. This is one of the guest bedrooms. I mean, the bed's a bit messy, but I think someone's been in here. I don't know, maybe Onka's been in here. Maybe Giorgio as well. I'm not quite sure, boys. So today we're going to do some awesome sim racing. We're going to get down, we're going to get into it, and we're going to see what we can do. The car here feels good for the most part through most of the sections. There's one section it does not like at all. Now, I have been busy perfecting my own suspension setup for this chat, so I've been working hard at this to get to fly through there like think of like a butter knife gliding over butter. Yeah. Still, it doesn't like it, boys. We've tried pro setups, we've tried everything that we can. So I think my hope for today, and what I'm going to aim for, is 1, I'm praying for rain. 2, I've just got to try and be the top non-BMW here. BMW is really, really strong today. -2 in the BOP. Ferrari's carrying +8. And they can handle those curbs with ease, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Julia, I'm yeeting it, mate. I'm yeeting it. Yes. Welcome in, Tony. Welcome in, Paul. Welcome in, On. Welcome in, Sport. Welcome. Come. So we've got a bit of extended time today, so we can have a bit of a chill and a bit of chat and a bit of hangout before we get this one underway, boys. But we're going to ask, did you come here to win? Well, I think we've got like no chance today, but let's try and aim for a top 3 and top 4. That's right, chat. We have the best music, we have the best drivers, we have the cleanest server, we have the best in YouTube subscribers, we have the best members too. Come. Remember to smash a like on the stream, the bigger thumbs up button. You hit the big like. What do you mean I can't talk Italian? Not alive, boys. Not alive. So welcome in today to Multiclass Racing. We have many drivers all lined up and getting ready. We have GT2. You're looking at GT2 right now. This is Mr. Jerry Berry. I was going to say he's very fast right now, but he's actually cut that chicane, but shh, we never saw that. BOP today. BMW's on -2. Let's start with GT3 first. BMW is hella fast. They're purple in all sectors, boys. I mean, I've got a good sector 1, let's say, but these guys are on another level today. They're doing 41s and 42s on the fast track, boys. All I can say to my fellow GT3 compatriots is good luck. You're going to need it. So BMW 1 and 2, we've got a Maserati in TJ, loaded that. Maserati, the top of the GT2 standing. Why are you doing that, chat? There we go. Then we've got Bannister in the Bentley, who's going a little bit faster than me in that little thing. So we could have an interesting fight with Bannister today. We're going to find out. We've got me. We have the sister Ferrari, who is like 1.8 seconds away from me. So we'll have to see kind of how we go. I've done 8 laps in practice, boys. Then we have Mackie in the McLaren 720. So the McLaren's carrying +8. We're carrying +8. BMW M4 GT4 is carrying +18. That's the top GT4 car so far. That's done a 151.0. Then we have Lipolapio S Coco in the V8 Vantage. V8 Vantage done a 152.0. Then we've got the Cayman Club Sport 152.7. Hooli in the Audi R8 153.8. Then we've got Josh in the Camaro at 156.9. Not forgetting, we have Jobs in the Ginetta, we have BD in the KTM Expo GT2, and we have Espel Spawn, and we have Onk watching as well. We should have Jambo Jacko in today, if he's available, to watch the server. If he's in chat, give me a shout, dude. I think you got the password for it. Onk will be doing spectator duties. Now, Onk is not streaming it today, boys. Onk is just going to chill. He's just going to watch and save the replay as well. But I think the main aim for me today, at least, is to try and get points on the board. We're doing quite well in the standings. We're kind of pretty much joint second in the title hunt right now. But all it will take, boys, is just one bad day. One of these drivers having a bad day. Let's say if they disconnect, get DNF, or let's say they spin a lot and end up at the back and end up with maybe like 8 or 10 less points than normal, then that spins everything on its head. So it's going to be important to be consistent and try your best and kind of aim for that top and kind of see how you do. Well, that's a very high up view of the Porsche, isn't it? That's a lot higher up than the other one. Happy days. We're looking at LBR right now, number 93. So hopefully I have my ballot. Yes, mate. You're gonna. Oh, you've done the top time, Hippie. Nice, dude. I'm just gonna try and be consistent, boys. I think the BMWs are gonna pull away at a frantic rate at the front, but I don't mind that. All I want to do is work on my race pace, have a clean race, and get some points on the board. I'll let the BMW guys fight for it if they want. I mean, that's up to them. But that chicane is my nemesis. Now, I was working for about 2 hours on suspension setup yesterday. So I go into my settings and I found a beautiful suspension setup that helps me fly with that curve, and it's still not enough. So the Ferrari is definitely lacking here, but I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to get on with it, and we're going to drive, and we're going to see where we end up at the end, because we've got to be positive. When you're racing, and sim racing as well, you've got to keep positive, keep focused, and get it on the groove. So looking at Hoodie right now, with number 24 in the Audi, he'll be pushing, looking for some lap time. He's aiming to get, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's aiming to get a few more seconds to be at the top here. He's currently fighting and pushing hard next to Josh in the purple Camaro, running the TXM livery colors, the purple and dark colors. That it's always great to look at in replays too. And whilst we mention replays, make sure you have replay space available, boys and girls. I don't think there's any girls in this league, is there? Okay, gentlemen, make sure you got replay space saved. If you don't, you can dip out now, get rid of some old replays, and you can make space. Now, the reason I say that is because at the end of the race, just save the full replay for yourself. So if there is an incident, you can contact the stewards about it as well. The stewards will be on Kalama Gaming in Discord, aka Kesop. Jambo Jackal, I'm not sure if he's here, I don't think he is. We've got Chain as well. The Chain, Onk, Jambo Jackal, and I think that's the main three so far, isn't it, boys? But they can let me know if they're in chat and whatever else as well. But that's going to be the aim today. Now, we have Ferrari compatriots as well. Uh-oh, are we getting DC'd, boys? I just saw a few drivers leave there. I hope that's not DCs. Let me know if that's alright for you, boys. Let me know if that's alright for you. Maybe they dipped out to change their replays, but they can let me know. But yeah, make sure you get replay space as well. That's going to be hella important today. But it's going to be tricky, so it's all good. So 26 minutes, I've got the fan right next to me right here. You can't see it, boys, but there's my hand on top of it, look. It's invisible, you can't see it. Just making space. Yeah, go for it, bud. Go for it, dude. That's going to be important as well. Also, a quick note as well. The stewards left a message, and they said if there is a race incident with a contact and you're the car behind, you can stop and wait if you want to, but it's not mandatory in this league season. The stewards have come together and worked this out and had a look at it. They said they'll take it into account if there's an incident, but it's not mandatory to stop and wait. So if there is a collision from behind, obviously everyone in here is clean, everyone's been vetted, everyone's been racing this season so far. It's not mandatory to wait, but the stewards will be looking at that later on, but they will only look at that if there's a complaint lodged with a clip and also the lap and the car numbers involved too, because the stewards obviously have their work cut out as it is, boys and girls. If I think about fault, I'm certainly away. I mean, that's what I do, mate. That is what I do. If I think about fault, but I mean, 9 times out of 10, hippie, you know, don't you? Like, if you miss your brakes, if you're understeering to the braking zone and you hit someone off, you know it's kind of your fault from behind. If they break early, they break early, but different drivers break in different places, have different skill levels too. So there's that. That's very important to remember as well. But yeah, I mean, I wait as default. It's just natural for me anyway. Kind of is what it is. But the lapping procedure, GT4s can keep their racing line. They do not have to pull over. We've seen some very polite GT4s this season. I kind of want you guys to be a bit more focused on your own race, however. I want you guys to kind of, you know, stay on the racing line for you. You're racing as well. Don't just pull out over the way. If you don't have any time to lose and the GT3 is faster on the straight, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, GT4s are allowed to keep their line. GT3s have to get by them. Now, GT3 drivers and GT2 drivers, this is for you. Be patient and don't just dive bomb the poor GT4 guys, okay? I did see a little bit of being very eager in the GT4s. Mackie goes a little bit wide, but he's back on. I did see a little bit of eagerness for those GT3s on the GT4s last time out. Don't kind of want to see that, and I'm sure the stewards don't as well. So be patient, wait, it's not the end of the world. They've got their race to do as well. And just try your best, ladies and gents. Ooh, S-Bell. Oh, Ferrari boy. Right, we're going to have a battle here because we've got S-Bell, we've got Bannister, we've got me, we've got Spawn, and we have Alaxal at 211 as well. So it's going to be my aim today, try and be the top Ferrari. We're going to try. It's not going to be easy. But like I said, qualifying is one thing. Race is completed another chap. And that is what it's all about today. It's all about being patient, being smooth. And just try and limit those mistakes, chap. We do. And that is what it's all about. What else in this week? Project Motorsport has been... the trailer's been released for it. There's been some hands-on as well by Traction GG. They went to have a look and they said the handling model's better. The only downside they really felt from it was you can't really feel the curbs. But at least the curbs aren't like ice, which was in the first as alpha build, let's say. So now they're kind of making progress on that, so that looks pretty good. AC Evo as well is launching multiplayer on PC. And they've also come out with the news that it's going to be €1 per slot running using SimGrid or Gport or whatever for the servers. Now, let me tell you a story. On PC, if you run servers for this game, you can run a 30-player server for £8 UK a month. That's on PC, yeah? On console for 30 slots, it's like £22 something, yeah? So it's like, it's 3 times more expensive on console to run servers, okay? That's fine, whatever, it's money, yeah? Now, they've said it's going to be €1 per slot when it comes to AC Evo servers. So if you've got 30 slots in a server, it's going to be €30 a month just to have a server, which is an increase of £8 UK upon what, you know, I pay now. Now, they didn't specify if that was everyone or just PC or whatever. So, being the fact that PC is 3 times cheaper than console to run ACC servers, that's kind of got me a little bit worried about that. I'm not going to lie about that, you know? Kind of has. So we kind of have to see how that's going to plan out. I'm optimistic. Yeah, mate, I think it'll be good. It's just got to find that niche market, hasn't it? Because it's got the old classic cars that everybody loves, and it is obviously basically the real, let's say, Project Cars 3, not the fake Codemasters one that they bought, made into an arcade game and tanked the franchise. Let's be honest, that's exactly what happened there. It is probably the real Project Cars 3, which is good, but Project Cars, remember, was nicknamed Project Bugs because it was full of bugs, boys. So there is that. That's crazy, Mississippi. Yes, mate. It is absolutely crazy. Consoles printing money. Yes. And PlayStation US have announced there's a price hike on all the PlayStation models by what, like they're $50 or something. And this technology has been out 5 years now. It's cheaper now to make a PS5, the internals, the GPU, the CPU, all the electronics, the circuit board, all the transistors. It's cheaper to make that now than it was 5 years ago when it launched. But this console keeps getting more and more expensive. Now, they blame Trump tariffs on it, which is quite frankly a lot of horse shit. It's nothing to do with that. But they're blaming Orange Man bad for it, right? What they could have done quite easily was keep it the same price and just lost a little bit of their profit margin, or they could have relocated the build for the US components into US factories and made the chipsets and everything there. So the fact they won't spend on infrastructure means they're all about the money, boys. Now, there is that. Now, do not forget, 1 year ago, pretty much the date, they released Concord, the most wokest shooter of all time. Yeah, it had giant overweight ladies, it had space robots, it had you know oh my god, it was terrible. And the players they said no, because players don't want woke crap, because the majority of players are not like that, chat. So we want normal games for normal people, right? Which is fair. It's not an unfair statement to make, is it? It's kind of a fair one. And it tanked and they killed it. Now they spent, was it billions on that, or was it hundreds of millions? They spent so much money on making that game, chat. And they want to release a game called Marathon as well, which is basically the same thing. So just bear in mind that Sony is not your friend, okay? PS Plus has done nothing but go up as well. And when you play on PC, you don't have to pay for, for online play. So it's getting to the point where consoles are as expensive to buy as PCs, and online is pay to play. So it kind of leaves you with the incentive not to kind of buy the next gens of consoles, everyone. But that's my opinion. You might think different. You might think you want the PS5 Pro or the PS6. You think it's worth the money. But I don't. I looked at the list of PS5 Pro upgrade games. There's 170 approximately. I counted them. They're in rows of 5. 170. And the ones that I like or have or will get benefit from that list of 170 is approximately 3 games. So to buy a PS5 Pro to get 3 games upgraded, it's very tiny slightly in graphic wise. It's not worth the money, chat. It's not worth the money. This game doesn't get an upgrade. GT7 does, but GT7 looks okay as it is. It doesn't need an upgrade, does it? You know what I mean? But it's just absolutely crazy. So that's kind of where we're at for that anyway. Also on Tuesday, we go back to puppy lobbies again. We're back to doing our normal puppies. Tuesday and Thursdays are always puppy days. Sunday, oh, unlucky pull. Need to tighten up that rear, I think, a little bit, dude. Maybe put some sway bar on the rear, buddy. Get that nice and tight like a tiger. I felt the same about PS4. It gave them one more chance with PS5. It is, mate. It is. It is. It's definitely worth getting a PC. It's definitely worth rocking out with a PC, chap. I highly recommend it. Definitely worth it. So there is that. So AC Evo has been delayed and delayed and delayed, and it's going to take a while to come out. Now, will Project Motorsport have free servers in it? I mean, free to the player, so you can like make a server of however many people and do it that way. If so, that would be very cost effective. That would be good, you know? Yeah, a bit loose on the back end. Maybe stick some. Well, I can't show you my setup. Well, I'm in a different car anyway, but maybe tie up the rear a little bit, dude. If that kind of makes sense. I can't show you my setup, though, it's a league race. When I come to my setup thing, I'm gonna have to go off the screen, boys. My setup today, shh, it's top secret, chat. But we'll see. I think Espel has a very good setup today. But we'll see how we go. R99 needs to work on their connection. Expect extreme light. Yes. He had some issues last time, but I think he's okay. I think he's just on the other side of the world, you know? Yeah, definitely move to PC, dude. When we're done with ACC, we're not done with it yet, of course, but when we're done with this at some point, we've got a choice, don't we? We take another game to console, or we go to PC. Now, not everyone's got a PC. Not everyone can afford a PC. I mean, these days in this economic climate, the last thing you're doing with your money is going out there and buying, and saying, I want to buy a new PC, I want to buy a new this and buy a new that. You're not doing that. Everyone's trying to make ends meet, boys. It's hard times for everyone. And we're fully aware of that, you know what I mean? So it's got to be kind of the way. Right, boys, 15 minutes of this. I'm sorry it's going to be 10 minutes later, starting for qualifying than normal. But G Portal was being a bit flicky dicky. Sometimes the site loads up, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you go into config, sometimes it can. But I thought I put in the right time, but I put like 10 minutes the wrong way, but it's all good. Gives you guys a little bit more time to warm it up as well. Yeah, to save extra space. Indeed, exactly, dude. I don't think I'll be out the back of it, to be fair. I'll be kind of... We're aiming to kind of be up here. That's kind of where we're kind of aiming to be. But we'll see how it all goes. And, you know, we've got to make decisions based upon what's good for us as players and what's good for us to stream and what we enjoy. As you guys know, I streamed GT7 for 2 years, and after 6 months, I was kind of fed up playing the game. I kind of had enough of it, but I soldiered on for another 1.5 years, thinking things would get better, the grid size would get bigger, the lag would improve, the features they omitted would come back, but it never did. So we had to can that, and we went to this game, you know? Yeah, he is a fair player, he is. Good evening, chaps. Best of luck, and remember, looky, no touch it. Yes, yes, Martin. Good luck, dude. You're looking quicker there today, buddy. I'm just gonna look for lap time, boys. Look for lap time, but there's no point starting until Quali anyway, for me at least, because the track is currently fast. So I'm not gonna learn anything right now. Yeah, we've already mentioned that, Onk. We mentioned that at the start of the stream, dude. We did mention that. Talked about that about 5 minutes ago. Evening, Spawn, buddy. Good luck, dude. Looking fast, man. Looking fast out there. Like I said, I've got a lovely setup dialed in, but I'm struggling, dude. So it's going to be tricky, but I'm going to get my head down. I'm just going to focus and have fun. All I want is points today, boys. I don't want to win. I'm not aiming for the podium. The BMW guys, they're literally a league of their own, as you can see. They're really quick today, so it's going to be up to you guys to catch them. Now, can you catch them? Because I don't think I can today. Yeah, indeed, mate. Same here, indeed. I had to search through every nook and cranny for a setup since I didn't have time to prepare after re-registering for this race yesterday night. Gotcha. We'll see, dude. We'll see. I might be a dark horse. I might be sandbagging. I might just be full of bullshit. You never know. But no, I'm genuinely struggling today at this track. Yeah, the fast track is definitely not for the GT2s. No grip. That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, Spawn, mate. I don't blame you, mate. It's gonna be full focus needed, dude. Well, this setup, this session, excuse me, has been fully dry all the way through, dry and sunny. So I would expect to see a dry qualifying, and I would expect to see a dry race. But don't hold me to that. I'm not the weather god. The weather simulation does its thing over the weekend. You know, it does what it wants to do. So I'm not gonna say it's gonna be dry or wet. I don't know. I've got a wet setup ready just in case it's a wet weekend, but we just don't know. The Audi is not great here either. Yes, mate, I can relate, dude. I can relate. I love the circuit apart from the chicane, but that's just me. We're gonna go through that about 58 or 60 times, I believe, today. Not gonna enjoy it once. And the thing is, it's so easy to get it wrong. You just get dragged over into the wall. And that kind of makes it more difficult too. Right, giant coffee has dropped, boys. Happy days. I'm gonna see where we're lining up in terms of an optimum track anyway. We might come alive a bit more. And that's kind of what it's all about. So, whilst we're here, maybe we can have a quick replay. Let's go full screen, shall we? Hang on a sec. Right, I want to go and look at a car going through the chicane, chat. Let's go and see how they do it here. Let's see. But I want to see it in slow motion as well, and you'll kind of see what I mean. Right, okay. What's the best view for this? Probably this one, isn't it? Let's have a look and see. Now you can see the amount of energy that goes through this car. in this corner. It's a lot of energy. You can see how high that curve is too. But the Ferrari's riding the curves nicely, boys. A little bit of a squirt at the rear end there. Yeah, she can ride the curves all day long, but she's losing a lot of time there. We finding a wrangle for that too? Let's see what this does. This curve today is going to mean life or death. I think for many drivers too, for world classes, you get this curve wrong and you're into the wall, which Rubens Barrichello found out in 1994. He ended up upside down in that wall there, right here. And he had a little bit of injuries from that too. Other angles? You can kind of see the load that goes to this car here. Now you can hit the first one, you can miss the second one, or you can hit both. It doesn't really matter which. As long as you don't go too wide on the exit. If you're too wide on the exit, you will lose time. All of my lost times in the last sector as well. You're not the only one struggling in chicane. Did Leclerc earlier in that car. This is it, mate. This is it. And this is what you gotta kind of watch for in the race. So you gotta be very, very patient in watching the race. Let's go have a look at some other guys out here. This is Hippie out in qualifying a little bit earlier on. Oh, sorry, free practice. Over the curb of the first part, that chicane works. Yeah, take the first curb and maybe like don't take the second bit. But you know, that's kind of how you do it, boys. But that is what it's going to be all about. We've got 8 minutes until qualifying begins. Qualifying is very long, 40 minutes. So I think I'll do a few laps, find out kind of what time I can do. I'm going to kind of aim for 41. I'd say probably 42 or 43 if I can get there, if possible. But we won't be doing 41s. That is for absolute guarantee, chap. Absolute guarantee. Baby, baby, baby. Let's look at some slow boys, boys. We're on 0.5. But yeah, what's it all going to be about, chat? Yeah. The Heavy was a little bit wide through that corner. That was earlier on in practice, though. So track limits as well. Pay attention to your track limits, chat. Make sure you do not get your track limits free. If you do, if you go wide again, you're going to be in a world of pain. So just be very, very mindful of that, everybody. I come down the chicane with Hippie. Being a bit careful hitting the second one there. But you can already see the BMW takes that very, very nicely. Go and have a look at the next lap. Let's have a look. Hello, yep. How you doing, buddy? We need you at this championship, dude. Why have you not signed up for this, buddy? We need you. We do. We miss you, yep. We'll be expanding the grid size for next championship as well. Where are we? We're almost there. Hang on. Yes, Paul. Yes, mate. Get that midfield, dude. Get that midfield and just see what you can do. Just try to improve, buddy. Let's watch the BMW. Beautiful. It's... That curb to that BMW was like it was just going over nothing, wasn't it? Very, very good setup. Very, very nice car there. Let's have a look. Find an overview. The BMWs are definitely going to do well here today. I mean, that's a given. I said that earlier. Find out and see, boys. That is what it's all about, boys and girls. Who else do we have on track? That was me earlier. We go for some time here, find some more cars. Alright, we're looking at Benoit Luxad, number 211. What a beautiful Ferrari. Alright, let's get hydrated, boys and girls. Difficult afternoon of qualifying, and difficult day as well. So, Project Motorsport, AC Evo. And you've even got Rennsport coming as well, but they've locked Nürburgring Nordschleife behind a paywall, haven't they? So it's like, I miss you too, but I'm sick right now with a cold, so it's really tough. So I couldn't drive to F1. Oh, mate, unlucky, dude. I've streamed with cold and flu before. It's not good, man. It's not good at all. It's not the best. What else we got? Let's have a look at pool. Yeah, it's not the best, dude. Keep warm, keep hydrated, buddy. It's the last days of summer there, chat. It's 18 degrees Celsius outside right here, right now. So the weather's kind of cooled down a little bit since early summer. That's a good thing. Yes, mate, get those tissues. Just don't, just don't watch Baywatch, buddy. You'll be fine. The McLaren over the curb. Very nice and beautiful. Nice and smooth there then. Very, very good. Right, we got Ferraris, BMWs. Let's go and see how Jerry was getting on them. Jerry in the GT2 Maserati. British bias, yes mate. About PMR, I tried it at Gamescom today, and in my opinion, at least the GT3 Aston feels good. Heavy like a GT3 should, but enough downforce for sure. Yes mate. How you doing, buddy? So you've actually tried it then. So the handling model you approve, yeah? You like it, yeah? That's what Traction GG was saying about it. They said it feels weighted. It feels kind of nice to drive. And it looked a lot better than before. The first time they were doing it, the wheel was like this in everyone's hands, because everyone was like counter steering everywhere. But now it was like a bit smoother. He was in the corners. He was able to smoothly come out. They even discussed braking. They want to kind of have a brake effect. They were thinking of having a pedal effect. Well, that was a bit misleading there because the game went. But Jerry's Maserati take that corner nicely too. Let's have a look at the BMW GT4 Cutie. We have Juco. Let's have a look at looky. I'll probably watch tonight. Keep an eye on you guys. Say I do it. Yes, mate. Just watch, dude. You can see me have my own personal hell today, dude. That's kind of what it's gonna be. Qualifying should start in a few minutes, boys and girls. A few minutes to go. Yeah, BMW. That's like, wow, that was great. Look at that. Do you see that? The BMW's going through here like road car suspension. That is so good to see. It just takes the second curb like just like a little bump in the road. Look at this. Look. Tiny little bump. That's beautiful. Yes, get well, JJ. Indeed. Beautiful, boys. We've got Paul Mackey going for a trip in the grass. Then. Whew. Alright, let's get focused, boys. 2 minutes to quali. You could also try the LMP 900, the Audi F8, and the Porsche 911 and GT1. But I could bother to wait for there another half an hour. Yes, mate. It's gonna have paid car and track DLC, isn't it? That's kind of like the norm for these games these days. I kind of wish, maybe I'm showing my age here when I say this, I kind of wish they would make a game for these simulation racing companies. Make a game, have tons of cars, tons of tracks, full price, put it out, get the bugs fixed before release, slap it out there, and then you don't need to buy track maps or, you know, cars and stuff. I mean, we've seen this before in like Call of Duty and Battlefield. Hey guys, the game's out. It has 9 maps, and we're gonna make a map pack for 4 maps, and it's gonna cost you $10.99. It's like, just release a full fucking game, for God's sake, you know what I mean? So I still don't like that. I can see why a game like this would have it, because obviously we had this was updated. It came out in 2018. It was updated every season, different cars and everything else, you know, through the years, you know, brand new cars and tracks they were using. I get that. I do get that, but it still does not leave a good taste in my mouth. If you're paying full price for a game, you should get a full game. I'm probably not the only one that thinks that too. Jerry says the Maserati shares a lot with the Ferrari and also struggles with the curbs here. I drove a Ferrari here in the championship and it was too much hard work. Yeah, mate, you can relate to my afternoon then, buddy. You can relate. By the way, Run Sport's complete distance-free model. It has. It's now 6 quid. I'm okay with that, but I guarantee you that's going to also going to have pay cars and tracks. This is kind of the problem that has infested games. It infested shooters until the shooter players were like, I'm sick of this. I'm not paying for map packs, you know, go away. But now we're lumbered with it in the driving thing, you know what I mean? So you haven't figured out. I have figured out, yep. It's just the car doesn't like it, buddy. Baby. That's Rudy's POV. Yes, mate. Right, qualifying is going to start soon then, boys. so let's see what we have then. Right, Hippie's purple 1 and 2, and we've got Fast Killer in purple and sector 3. 41.7, 41.8. They're going to be close for time, boys. Now, our two Ferrari compatriots are up here, so we're going to be aiming to race them. We're not racing GT2s, of course, but we're aiming to be up here. They are Ferrari compatriots. Baby, baby, baby. But that is what it's going to be about, boys and girls. So, time is counting down. The drivers come across the line. We are going to get into it. So, did we come here to win? Not today, but we're going to find out. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Right, I just want to say a quick thank you for the support, everyone. Thank you for smashing the like on the stream. If you haven't smashed a like on the stream so far, then please feel free. Track is fast in qualifying, which means it's going to rubber up and it's going to be optimum towards the end. So, you got two choices right now, boys. You go out, you set a time, and you wait for it to rubber up, or you wait. Got two chances here. Forecast is dry and sunny. Isn't it supposed to be the racer model, and you have to buy every car and every track? Oh, mate, it shouldn't be. It should be a full game. Thank you. Yep. If you hit the second curb this K in a perfect spot, you can run over them the M4. M4 eats the curbs here. Bentley too. Yes, we have the curbs. Yes, mates. Ferrari, not so much, boys. Qualifying. That's the one. Right, chat. Let's go and do some laps. Let's wait for the track to rubber up as well. How we do. There's some drivers missing today. Some drivers are signed out. I think some drivers haven't turned up yet. They've got some time still to turn up though. But if you've missed 2 races and you haven't signed out, then if you missed this one, then you get DSQ'd from the championship, boys. Just let you know. So good luck, everyone. Have fun. Leave space in qualifying. Looky, no touchy. And we're going to have some good racing, chap. Let's go. Push it to the limit, limit! Alright, not like curbs, chat. Not like curbs. It is in that section, dude. I can't post it right now. I'm doing quali, buddy. A little bit late, dude. It is in the steered section, though. If you look at where I spoke to Jambo Jackal, it's in there. Or PM Onk, and Onk can send it to you, dude. But I'm going to focus on this right now, buddy. Yeah, you can always PM Honk if you're not sure, dude. Back is so fast, though. No worries, dude. Hope everything's okay for you, Che. Thank you for being here, though. Appreciate it. So violent through there. Hey, Jobs, thank you. No grip there, huh? Right, we're not up in this section anyway, so... And we have traffic, so I can easily come off here and... get some more space somewhere else, and that's exactly what we'll do. What's everyone doing so far? 219.32. I'm not time in sector 3. Is that shocker, mate? So shocker. Absolute shocker. Right, accept's fine, we're looking good. Track fast. Track map, yes. I get space. Kilometers an hour. I hope everyone's practiced their pit stops, by the way. Just be careful of that, because you will get a penalty if you don't spot that line coming in there. It's easy to miss it. I think this and Kyalami will be my two hardest circuits this year. But when we get to Suzuka and we get to Nürburgring 24, I'll be just fine though, in this season. But we're going to take a little bit of pain, I think. But we'll see how we do. Yeah, I was thinking it was still fast. It's not up to me yet. Good grip up in the next 15 minutes, so we'll see. I'm cooking, mate. How are you? Only 18 degrees Celsius here, Dutch. I'm okay, buddy. How about you? 18, mostly cloudy. It's going to be a long, hot race, boys. Long and hot. Whew. It's grass, don't want that. Yeah, 1.5 hours, dude, plus a bit of quality. It's not as bad as you think. Not as bad as you think. Good to know, dude. How's the wheel situation, Dutch? How's that going for you? I'm gonna miss my brakes. Yes. Oh, crikey. Really? Alright, we're going to aim for a 43.3 then. I'm going for a low 43. Back to that optimum, boys. It worked fine with the airplane this afternoon. Okay, dude. If Onk is in the chat, can Onk then chain the password for the server, please? Only a bit of weekend the last 15 minutes. Go up myself. Yes. Yep. Chain, you have a DCPM. Thank you, buddy. Right, so we can definitely do a low 43, boys. Done it before. Ugh. Yes, mate. Chill. Yeah, 41.7. I know, mate. It's the BMW is really bloody quick here. Thank you, Onk. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm not going to get a 41. I'm going to aim for a low 43 if I can get it. Track is now optimum, so... We need to get some gap. We need space on track. And we need get the tire temps right before we do that. So we're going to get the tire temps up, get a space, and we're good to go. I'm pretty sure I could qualify top 3. I just got to nail that lap together. But to be honest with you, my race pace should be alright anyway, so... For me, it doesn't really matter where I qualify because we do so many from the back runs anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me where I qualify, to be honest. Right, we got traffic, so we're at the wrong time here. This is difficult, isn't it? I hope chain's okay too, dudes. Can we catch the GT4 in time? I don't think we can. Can we? No, we need another lap for the tires anyway, to be fair, so let's take this next lap as a tire warmer. I think if we start top 3, we should be able to keep it for the race. Yeah, this is elite. This is hardcore shizzle. Thank you, buddy. I just want to get by to warm the tires, go for a lap, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Georgia. Right, 14 seconds to the next GT4, okay. So we gotta go medium speed, not too quick. Guess we're heating these rubber. It is, mate. This is a hard championship, boys. It's not for the faint of heart. It really isn't. Right, I'm not pushing right now. We're just kind of cruising. Oh, TJ, don't do that, you absolute... I-47's optimal pace, yes, mate. Right. Yeah, they are. That's by design. Yeah, that's the setup, dude. It's to get the heat in the front tires, so they come to temp faster. It's all by design. Oh, dearie me. Trying to find a space, boys, as well. 424 is ahead now. This ain't gonna work. We need a better gap than this. Let's look at the map. Blue cars, dark blue, light blue. Yeah. If I go out, light blue's the GT. Meow. Let's get these guys around the end of the lap, then we'll go out. Yeah, easy. Boris is really quick, dude. He's really quick. But these guys, this season, I think everyone's taken like a step up a level, and I think it shows because the faster everyone goes around you, the faster you have to go to kind of match that too. If I whack it in top 3, we'll just kind of be happy with that if I can get there. This depends on traffic and needing a lap as well. That's what we need to aim for. Only one hand. Sometimes one hand is all you need, bro. Right, let's not drop it in the scenery this time, shall we? Okay. All or nothing. Got a PM in Discord for you on, from Onka, Jay. Oh, you're in the server, yeah? Okay. I'll try to start cooking, mate. This lap isn't it anyway. Roger, roger. Thank you, James. Yeah, clear lap, no distractions. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you've got the password as well, Dutch, if you want to come and watch the race, dude. Yeah, the outside views of the cars, but feel free. Right, let's try and nail that. This P6 is not making me moist. little bit better. P4. Roger, roger. Yeah, I'm bailing. Got traffic and up anyway. My God. S-Bell doing a 42. Wow, nice dude. Let's see. Okay, he's nailed his sector 3 here. But I'd nail him in sector 2. Oh, spawn as well, jump me. Nice time spawn. So, to do 427, 428, 43. So we got to get in the 42s now. It is, mate, it is. The BMWs have this one sewn up. Yeah, 42. Somehow. Somewhere. You have 3 cents up and you run out of fuel. No, dude. No, unlucky. Dude. Right, temperature's dropped down 1 degree. $60 minutes left of Quali to go. Oh, try to get out of the way there. Sorry. Alright, dude, it was me and the GT4 there. Thank you, Jobs. Hard with traffic, isn't it, boys? The fastest I've ever been here is a 43, so we got to try and break that for 42. Doable. Problem is now we're for the Porsche and we're catching him. Got our room. Make some room here. Just can't get any spaces, boys. Try now. Could be one of them type of days for qualifying, isn't it, chat? It is. Trying to get some track space. That's not going to work because we've got GT4s in front. Catch him too quick. Now we're back behind Jobs again. Nice. got a gap we can work with here. I can do that. Do a couple more laps, see if we can improve in quality. If not, we'll take a break and the race will start, so we're good. One more last go, boys. Let's go. Woo! Deep in T1.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Okay, next lap it is up. Fire warming. Right, we'll give it one more go, boys. Oh, shit, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry, 211. I'm so sorry, buddy. I thought I was gonna get by. Sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Did not mean that. Alright, boys, I'm gonna settle for that. I reckon I can get P3 anyway. It is what it is. Honestly, I'm really not a fan of this circuit, to be honest. Watch quality. Let's have a look at the battle hippie. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick break, boys and girls. Thank you for the likes of the stream so far. You absolute legends, dude. If you're watching along, feel free to smash a like. I'll be back in a few minutes, chat. Let's go for a quick break. And we're gonna go for it. Be right back, everybody. Race starts in about 10 minutes time. You're currently watching the Smelly Hippie. Yeah, I know. It's such a dodgy pit exit. It's right on the racing line, but it is what it is. Yeah. Right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Be right back. It's time to wake up. Woo! Come on. How do I spectate? Hang on, dude. I will PM you, buddy. Where are you? How you doing, Space? Good to see you, buddy. You got a PM, Dutch? You have a PM, buddy. Welcome to the server, Mr. Bart Picardi. Welcome, buddy. Baby, baby, baby. Yeah, he's admin chain. I'm gonna let him spectate, dude. Because why not? He's been here a long time, many, many years. Yeah, he's all-time mod. Yeah, he's like Onky. He's like a super mod, buddy. Do you have a PM? You have a PM, Mr. McCann? You have a PM. Right, we'll go with that, boys. I'm happy with that. We'll take about that. The race setup is on. Let's just double check. Yes, it is. You're set to. Hippie has provisional poll. Another like. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Yes, Space. Woo. Mr. Shane Dalton coming in with the likes. Thank you, buddy. Remember to smash a like to the stream, guys. I need to wake up, boys. I think today, right, I think we're having a bit of an off day. We're missing half a second. We're having an off day. But this P3, boys, will be mine in this race. Watch. He's the one with the funny Dutch songs. Yes. Yeah, spell trying to improve there. Gonna make a traffic, boys. Peter Post. Peter Post. Yes, Hippie's the provisional poll. Well done, Hippie. Well done. It's not over yet, boys. I'm happy with P5 though, that'll do. Yeah, have you got it? That's the right password, dude. You've got to put the brackets in. You've got to put the brackets in, dude. The square brackets. Yeah? You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, that's some great times, BMW boys. You're over 1 second faster than the Ferraris, so great times. Yeah, brackets. Put the brackets in. It's got to be the same. It's got to be the correct brackets, too, dude. Get out of here, Dutch. Come and have a looky. Right, S-Spell versus Spawn. Right, track is going cloudy. As we go. Qualifying is coming to the end, boys. Excuse me. Right, Spawn's practicing the pit entry. S-Spell, so go for it. Right, spawn is in. Can that spell improve? Oh, you should just be able to spectate it, dude. You should just be able to spectate it. Okay, no worries, dude. No worries. Oh, can he improve? No, he does not improve. He does not improve. There we go, boys. That's the positions as they are. Go save the replay of that. If I get time. That gives you the full results right there. Whew. Right, chap. Okay, we've got that weird bug. Yeah, nice. Right, here we go then, boys and girls. It is a time to race. Did we come here to win? BMWs are going to do that for us, but the fight is on for the Ferraris to the podium. How are we going to go? Find out. Whew. That was quick, wasn't it, boys? Yep, thank you, dudes. Good luck, everybody.
20 seconds.
Right, okay, we're good. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Spum. Thank you, Dutch. Thank you, everybody. Good luck, have fun, be clean. Remember, it's a full lap, then we get underway. It should be a full lap here. Excuse me. But be clean. Remember, the race is not won in turn one. It's really not, chap. It's really not. Have a good race. We'll try and aim for the podium. It's gonna get hard after these work, chap. That's how we do. Oh, fast killer going a little bit wide there. Alright, so we're third running Ferrari today. Let's try and improve, let's try and go up. Wake up, let's get some energy.
Going double fire.
luck, everybody.
Green light, everything okay?
There we go. Thank you, Uncle. Martin's wide. Lost a bit of time there. Oh, heavy car on the exit for me. Right, battle continues. There's going to be a track up warning for him there. AMW's already pulling away. That's a bad curve, TJ. Focus. car did not like that one little bit. Spawns on the tail. Down the inside. That's chicane. A lot of fun. Flatten that thing out. Let's go. This is not gonna work. That's really not gonna work. It's really not gonna work. Really, buddy. Going too wide for there was not gonna work. Good dummy though. Alright, let's put him under pressure, let's go. Yeah, he did very good there. He made me out of position, he did very good. Very clever thinking. And now we're going to lose time to marching though. Back through. Oh, he's made a mistake on the exit. Meanwhile, Aspel 6 seconds down the road. Whew, what a battle. Go. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Go for it. Oh no. Oh, Fast Killer's dropped it. Fast Killer has dropped it. Oh my god, that's really gonna... Wow, Hippie leads. That's really gonna upset the championship. It's all to play for, boys. Oh wow, unexpected. Let's go. You did, mate, you did. Long race, anything can happen this afternoon. Maybe. 43 for a spell, we just can't get there. Push. Again, dude. No point racing the traverse, it's going to slow me down. Slow him down too. My fight is not with the BMWs today. We'll let him through, there's no point. Right, push faster, push, push, push. Every time I go through there, I just wince, boys. I hate that chicane. Really do. Running P4, looking good. Yes, Travis, long haul, mate. Just playing it sensible. Kind of playing the long game, dude. It'll be a long afternoon of racing here. it's not my best circuit, that's for sure. Car struggles here too. It's all about points today, that's all it's about, just points. There's Josh, the first of our GT4 cuties. Hello, mate. Can I have some suck, please? Thank you kindly. Go on, Josh. Go get him, dude. Go get him. Hate that corner. Just hate it. The passion. Oh, drive through for Jobs. Unlucky. Must be track limits. Unlucky, Jobs. The pits right now. Thank you, Lee. Traffic plays an important factor getting through. Spawn's just getting a lot of time when we're there because we're in the wrong place. Bloody corner. Only way I can make it work. Right, now the fight's on again, boys. Whew. Gonna be a spicy afternoon, isn't it? play, go.
Car on the left. Rear on the left.
Yep.
Car on the left. Rear on the left.
It's not easy doing the back markers, boys, but they're doing a great job. GT4 QD's doing very well. Yeah, mate. Maybe a battle goes on for a while, I think. Let me go. Oh, we're catching the cuties at all the wrong places, boys. Here they are. Thank you, Georgia.
Car on the right. Rear on the right.
Oh, Spall's lost it. No, he was. Oh, he's lost it, boys. He was side by side with the back marker. He's lost the rear end. Oh no. Unlucky, dude. Oh, that is so unlucky for him. Saw that in the mirror. Long after, though, anything can happen. Gotta find some way catching margin up ahead. We gotta find some way. Trying to close that gap. He is up the road a little bit. Yeah, he was side by side. He just saw in the mirror. I think he just had a very tight line and the rear end just went on him. So unlucky for him. They are, boys, they are. So unlucky. Long way to go, though. I say, this and Kyle Army are my two weakest circuits this season, boys, so getting points today for me is kind of the aim. I'm not good here, the cars are the best here, so just points, that's what we'll go for. Pit stop's coming up in about 15-20 minutes, I reckon. Alright, so we'll mass killer catch these guys up. I think I'll give it a good shot. Indeed, indeed, mate, indeed. That's the aim.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I mean, we weren't expecting fast car to drop in, so you never know. Right, sunny so far, boys, but a little bit of clouds on the circuit. Remember, weather has changed, but it can change.
Yellow flag is sector 2.
Got a flag ahead. I'm not sure what that's for. Oh, it could rain, boys. It could rain. One track's cut so far, so need to make sure to limit that. Don't know what any more this afternoon. But very cloudy, hasn't it? Disconnect. Oh no! Job's unlucky, dude. Just jump back in, buddy. There's points on offer today. Jump back in, dude. We get points. Alrighty. People are going to start thinking about what strategy they're going to use. When they're going to pick what type of purchase they want. Well, don't speak too soon, Shane. You don't know, dude. Don't speak too soon. Not over yet, buddy. Test course. Yep, can happen. Right, we're gonna catch the GT4 cutie. Rain, rain, rain. Yeah. Well, it's gone cloudy, so it's a possibility, boys. It could be in the air. Very possible. Gonna lose a bit of time there. Caught me in a bad place. Thank you, Josh. Good dude. Survived though. Oh no, Lewis Hamilton crashed. Ooh. Is there an F1 race on right now? What's going on? No idea. I don't watch that, I wouldn't know. Who's that? Oh, okay, get you. Everyone's got a pit stop to do today. Interesting to see who can make up time or who loses time. Spells on another level today on that Ferrari. He's doing such a good job up there. I gotta give him praise for that. He's really flying in that thing. Not yet, dude. We'll be ready for box, buddy. Be ready for that. Oh yeah, good sir. I've got fuel left, boys. Still have fuel left. How do you feel? Well, someone has boxed though. E15, I think. Someone has gone for their planned pit stop already. Remember guys, if you're liking the content today, feel free to smash a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. You know, YouTuber things. Trying to focus, trying to get the maximum points we can get today. Oh, baby, baby. Hello, Rudy. I see you, dude. I see you. Looking good, buddy. Right, so Mackie's boxed. We got some GT4s as well. Tires still feel good, to be fair. I think I could have gone more aggressive with the race camera settings. Got grip, one to the stint, so it feels good. Dude shade, nice dude. Alright, barrier boxes. BD's cooking it. Okay. Did he start from the pit lane? Or did he start on the grid? He was going to start on the pit lane. Not sure if they did or not. Hello, my little cuties. Right, Bannister's pitted. But he's a lap down. So he'll have to kind of make way here. That's not for position. So it's Mackie. Tire pit's perfect, boys. Nice. Spawn got to stop and go. Okay, unlucky. I'll be tracked then instead. That's so unlucky for him. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Unless that was from the pit stop, I'm not sure. Hello, gentlemen. that was close. Ooh. Almost killed Mackie. Difficult place to let people through though, I know. Bannister, thank you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Traffic. Let's go, halfway through. Hi, Croc. Excuse me. No rain, lads. That's a good sign. But if I pit and then it rains, we're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, we are. No. Because that would suck cheese balls. It really would. Still got fuel. Thank you, Georgia. Yeah, I will not crash into a car in the pits again, boys. We did that in Quali. Not doing that again. Hopefully no one does it to me when I come out. That would be very, very bad luck, you know? So far we've been okay with that, so pretty much. Right, so S-Bell is leading them. So Ferrari leading is not pitted. Whatever boys have. Alright, box, box, box it is. Box, box, box. Good. Yeah. Oh, overrun. There we go, it's gonna cost a little bit of time. All good. Get hydrated, boys. My word. Thank you for the support, everybody. Thank you for being here, enjoying the chill chat and race. Hard day, hard day. Alrighty. See what happens. Here we go. Part 2. Now will it rain at the end to give us a spicy finish to this already spicy race? Whew. We're gonna find out. It'll come out in P5 then, so drivers ahead haven't pitted, I guess. Some drivers may be going long. Tire pressure should come up nicely, so we should be going for that. Fast Killers closed the gap on Hippie to 2.5 seconds. Oh, nice, nice drive. Well done. Hopefully they'll have a good battle. Oh, brakes a little bit late there, boys. Not ideal. But we're okay though. GT4 and GT2 ahead. Oh, Josh having a sightseeing tour. Nice, nice, nice. Thanks, Josh. Go on, car. Right, I think BD boxes. Yes, it does. .7. Roger, roger. think we're going to have to rely on number 21 having some issues to get that podium, but we'll see. GT4 battle P2 class. Nice, boys. Nice, nice, nice. Well, we've got a steady P4 here. Minutes to go. Whew. Tires are fresh as well. We're Jared behind the GT2, 9 seconds away. I'm going to assume he's leading that class, where he is. I think he would be. Plenty of fuel. It does, especially being on that controller, dude. Very much so, I agree with that. Alright, the weather is due to be sunny, chat. It's cloudy there right now, but it says sun's coming. Alright, nice. Alright, let's get ahead of some focus. Kind of wondering what to do about the Jerry situation here because he's in GT2, but he's 7 seconds back. He's on a run. Leading GT2? It doesn't tell me. I have no idea. Not sure what we're going to do about that. Don't know if we let him go if he gets close or... Not sure. I guess we do if he's got pace, right? That's kind of the main thing. Jerry's not in a rush. Yeah. Roger, roger. I don't want to impede him. I don't want, like, you know, fight for a position. I don't think he would, though, but I'm not sure what's the best to do in that situation. Right, 2/3 of this race gone in chat, and currently we've survived the giant chicken. Currently. Not gonna lie, this is probably one of my hardest races. Kyalami next weekend. Oh. Guys have picked some really hard tracks this season, I'll give you that. Yeah, let's not lose the rear end, TJ. Let's take it nice and calm. We'll be fine. Come on, Ferrari, you can do this. Whew. Okay. Some GT4 cuties coming right up. Oh my god!
The great Cornholio tips 5 pounds, singing IIPP, yeah. Boogity boogity.
Thank you, whoever that is. Thank you for scaring the crap out of me. Thank you for the fiver. Thank you, great Cornholio. Oh, there's a car off, there's a car off. Oh, unlucky ball. Oh, I just spotted in the last second. Thank you for the fiver, Cornholio. The great Cornholio. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I did literally scare the pants off me there. Remember, chat, if you're enjoying the racing today, feel free to smash a like. It's got to be one of the toughest races I've ever done. It really does. I've got to focus, I've got to look ahead. It's not easy, so hopefully you enjoy the show today. Some of these corners I can't even see the braking zones like that one, just can't see it. Kind of guess where to brake sometimes there. Was that you, Wonk? You madman. Ooh. Thank you, dude, if that was you. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna have to let Jerry through because he's really rapid, isn't he? Which is not a problem, of course. It's kind of wondering how it's going to work. So, oh yeah, took like 3 times that one corner than the GT2. He'll fly through there, I'm sure. 1. Well, if it gets close enough, I'll allow him through. Around about half a second or so. Until then, we'll just push on. But no sign of rain, ladies and gentlemen. No sign of rain so far. It's still sunny. Looks to be dry the next 15 minutes. Yeah, he's doing 43s behind. But again, on a good lap, we do 43s, so it's hard to tell. It is hard to tell, isn't it? Half a lap, right? Yes, mate. Actually, I think Jerry just spun behind me there, or lost a lot of time. He's 4 seconds down now. I think he just spun or something. But kind of keep an eye on what I'm doing here. I'll do the same thing. Oh my word. Alright, we have Lapio up next, 777. Sokoko. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I had to go really tight in there. Very difficult line. Headed through though. Go on, Jerry. You're really quick, dude. Go, go, go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh! Go, 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 buddy. Don't spin it, dude. Get out the ass end there. Come on, dude. Go, go, go. I just want to get the NMP for it. What do we want? We've lost the GT3 cutie. We're down to 9, so we've lost one. Either someone's disconnected or they've rage quit. One of the two. Wouldn't recommend rage quits though, because you will get your safety tanked. I know Jerry just turtled. Yeah, he did a bit, didn't he? He did. I'll let him through though, because we're not fighting him, and obviously he's got his own race to run. I just want to get to the end of this race, to be honest. That's it. Very hard, long race and very difficult track. So I've got to focus on what I'm doing for my race, you know. No, we're going to go down the outside again. There we go. Thank you, son. Thank you, buddy. I think one of them disconnected, dude. I think one should have to disconnect it. And we have lost the GT3 car as well. So, because we were 10 in class, we're now 9 in class, so lost the GT3 too. But in general, like, I would say it's important to get to the end of these races, because if you DNF, you lose a ton of XP. There's a McLaren missing. Oh no. Is that Paul? Is he DC'd or something? Oh, Josh. Unlucky, dude. Oh, he's at the wall there too. Ah. Hopefully they didn't distract you, buddy. Yeah, I spent hours working on my setup for this race today and it's still not quick enough, so I can relate. I can definitely relate to that. Right, 17 minutes to go, boys. Yeah, I mean, you do feel it. I mean, I'm feeling it now. Like, my right leg's starting to get sore, you know? The sun's come out a little bit, so that kind of makes the braking zone for T1 a bit easier to see, too. That's good. I just couldn't see that when it was cloudy. I just couldn't see the braking zone for it. Now the sun's back out, that's kind of a little bit of a help. Yeah, even if you're on a bad race, just get to the end. Good for you. Thank you, Georgia. I think we had some people didn't turn up today as well, so there'll be slots open for a couple of cars, I think. I know of at least one slot that's going to be open for GT3. So we'll see how that is. hard weighing up in grip level and dampers. It is, mate, it is. Because this car doesn't like the curbs too much, you've got to kind of be very creative with what you end up with, which is kind of what I've done. So it works well, but it's not there. Last Killer's lost it again. Oh my god, no. Oh, dude. That's so unlucky for him. I guess that shows how hard he's pushing, doesn't it? You know, he must be driving like crazy. Has he lost that position to Margin or Hippie? I haven't seen him, but these guys are just way down the road. Hippie is on another level today, yes. That car as well, that car is very good here. It's very stable, it's very smooth. They're both performing very well. No P2, no damage. Okay, roger, roger. Never know, boys. Fatigue starts to set in. Whether you're on the wheel and getting tired hands and legs, or you could be on controller and getting tired fingers. The concentration at this point is crucial. There's one mistake could like give you a drive through or stick you at the wall, you know? Yeah. Was it the really bad chicane? The big chicken? Almost dropped it there earlier too. Okay, we've got more GT4s coming up down the road, 18 seconds. We should see them in probably 2-3 laps. 42 flat, wow, nice. This car won't do that. It will not do that. I'm just keeping my pace here, to be honest with you. No point pushing right now at all. There's some good points in offer for P4, so worth keeping. No idea why the Ferrari's nerfed for plus 8 for this circuit, but it is what it is. Right, pit window is closed. Hope everybody's on their land pit stop. If not, you're going to get a penalty. Hippie took all his guts to this one. Yeah, he needs to get those points on the table, dude. He needs to finish in front of him, so... I mean, we all do. 10 minutes to go. Yeah, we bring it home. He has, yeah. The BMW GT4 has been a good choice for him. He's very fast anyway. Which two cars did I say were dominant again? The McLaren and the Porsche, so he's done very well with the BMW. The BMW is very quick in his hands as well, so I can imagine it's quite a smooth car to drive too. Exactly, yep. Yeah, sometimes there becomes a person in a series that practices hard, they get their setup kind of how they want, they dominate, and that's kind of what you want. You want that player to be really great, and then you got to set yourself the challenge of beating them. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, buddy. Oh, baby, baby. Yeah. He's very good with his fingers. He's very quick. That's what she said, chat. There's a wall there, TJ. Don't hear that. Well, we're doing 44s, so kind of just try and bring it home. We're catching this big line of GT4 cuties, the blue cars and the track map, I'm not sure. No rain, ladies and gentlemen, no rain. It'll be a dry one. So we still have to go to Kyalami, so that's South Africa. We've got to go to Suzuka in Japan, and we've got to finish the season at Nordschleife, Nürburgring 24. There's a lot of great tracks coming up. It really is. And 6 minutes to go. Yeah, it's been a great race. It really has. Minutes. I definitely will, mate. I feel tired now, buddy. I feel tired now. I really do. A lot of corners here. Right, GT4 Cutie's coming up then. Thank you, buddy. Nice, Travis. It's been hard, dude. Gonna struggle all afternoon long. I think we get one more after this, though. The leader's at the final one, but we're not. Leaders are 22 seconds behind us. But I don't know which side I'm meant to go to because he was on both, so I didn't know which side to go to. He was on both in the middle, so that was a bit messy. The last lap, boys. Right, P4 it is, chat. Oh, I've got to be honest with you. I don't like that circuit at all. I really don't. Ah, there we go. Let's go get the replay. Yeah, yeah. I just don't like that circuit at all. I really don't. Tell you, I'm not going to enjoy Kalami next weekend either. Alright, we got the replay, boys. Whew. Well done, everybody. That was hard. That was hard, boys. Results there. Happy days. One happy for the win. Fast Killer P2, SBL 3, Jerry first in class for GT2. We got P4 and GT3. Etc, etc. Well done, boys. It is over. It is done. Thankfully. Yeah, that was tricky. It was, Jerry. It was, mate. SBL did a great job though. So well done to SBL for the podium. Me and Spawn just couldn't get near him, to be fair. We just could not get near him, boys. So GG's. But very tough for the Ferrari. But I think SBL made himself a lovely setup there. And it's went flying shot, so he did very well. I was going to see how this one started. We had a great battle with Spawn at the start too. But very tough. That was a very, very tough race. Where are we? Come on, game. Have a look at this. There we go, on the way for the start. GG Spawn, good fight, dude. That position for P4 was definitely between me and you, buddy. That was me and you fighting for that, dude. We weren't catching margin today. The BMW guys whooshed. I wonder what the BOP is for Kailami. I'm not sure. No worries, Josh. I sucked today too, dude. I was only P4, nowhere near the top 3. fantastic racing for everyone. Fantastic. I was struggling to see through that. I don't know. I mean, I was looking at the screen and my eyes were kind of blurry for the whole race. I don't know if I need to have something to eat or maybe I'm sleeping off, but I was struggling to see through most of that race, to be fair. I couldn't see the braking zones. So I've got my contact lenses in too, so it's not like I'm blind, you know what I mean? Crazy. But very well done, boys. Yes, man, it was hot. Yeah, it was hard, dude. It was very, very hard. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who smashed a like on the stream today. Thank you very much. If you're new to the channel today, then feel free to hit subscribe as well. But yeah, I'm done, boys. I am done. What a great battle. What a great, great battle. I was like that last week during qualifying. Yes, indeed, indeed. But we made it work, boys and girls. Yes, we did. Right, chat. With that being said, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm really honestly feeling tired and I think I need to go and eat. So thank you very much, everyone. I didn't see any incidents on track. I didn't hit anyone. I wasn't hit by anyone. We had a couple of near misses here and there. But on the whole, it was alright. It was fine. Everyone got through nice and clean that I saw. We saw a couple of cars off, but nothing too major. So it's all good. Remember the report and procedure to these guys in Discord. You've got the race shirts. That's Kesop Chain. No idea where Jambo Jackal is. He said he's going to be here today, but we've not seen him. So thank you, everybody. It's been good. It's been really, really hard. And we're going to have a nice margarita before we go today, chat. Well, I think we've earned it, huh? I'm going to put timestamps on stream. The results will get published on Tuesday. Or if there's no incidents by like Monday night, we can maybe look at them. But they'll be up Monday or Tuesday, boys and girls. But I think Tuesday, chat. But thank you very much for the dono. And thank you, everyone, for watching along today. And thank you to these guys driving too, because these guys are the star of the show. Right, I'm going to head off, boys. I am absolutely done. I'm never going to race that track again. I'm really not. Thank you, boys. Thank you for watching. And take care of each other. And I'll see you Tuesday. Lobby lobbies. Bye-bye for now.